A man has been arrested in the investigation into the murder of Ashling Murphy. Kevin Doyle is the group head of news with The Independent, and he joins me now. Kevin, what can you tell us?
Well, Kieran, while I suppose a lot of the country and certainly of most of Offaly was watching the funeral of Ashling Murphy this morning, Gardaí were arresting a man in Dublin at a hospital around 11:30, I gathered. They brought him on a to Tullamore, which would have been about an hour and a half drive down. So this afternoon he was brought into Tullamore Garda Station, and questioning is underway this evening there in relation to what happened to Ashling Murphy. And the Gardaí, what they're describing this man as having been arrested on suspicion of murder.
What is the nature of the Garda investigation then at the moment? Is there still a plea, Kevin, for information from the public?
Oh, very much so. And it's focused still on people who may have seen an individual around the Tullamore area last Wednesday, the 12th of January, be that around the canal area where Ashling Murphy's body was found. But also in and around the town, anybody who might have offered a lift to somebody. The man is described as having worn a black tracksuit top with no hood, black tracksuit bottoms with a large white stripe or white writing, and black runners. People will probably have heard that description over the last 24 hours since around this time yesterday evening when it was released. And that's still the case. Gardaí, I think, very clear, especially after what happened last week, that while they now think the investigation is going in a very particular direction, that every bit of information that people can provide can help them.
Do we know anything about the individual who was arrested?
We know that he is in his 30s. He has connections to County Offaly. I understand he's a father and has a partner. No criminal record, at least not in Ireland anyway. Gardaí are investigating. He did live abroad at different stages, so Gardaí are investigating whether they're and have contact with a number of police authorities in other European countries to see whether there were any incidents in other countries, but certainly nothing here that would have raised suspicions or pointed to this particular individual. And really at that stage, that's what we know about him.